What's up, y'all? I really don't feel like no introduction is needed, but for the people in the back, I'm tired. And you watch it, keeping it real.
Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real. Come on, keep it real.
All right, so I'm gonna jump right into it. Today, I'm here to talk about Power. Power Book 2 Ghost for the sake of this video. But we all know it's Tariq Power, right? We got Tariq Power, we got Tommy Power, and we got Kanan. It ain't no book 1, book 2. We ain't raising Kanan no more. I'm tired of raising him, ready for him to be grown. But today, we talking about Tariq Power, or Power Book 2 if you must. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So this is the finale, which means we got a hell of a lot going on, right? A lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to talk about it without talking about it. Um, I know social media already ruined everything for everybody every time. But for the people that may not have seen it that's viewing this, I'm gonna try to tiptoe around a few things so I don't ruin at least everything and you still enjoy the show. So to start it off, we got Monet dying last episode. We already know that, right? That's not a spoiler, right? So if you watch Power, if you've been watching this, then you know that Monet died the last episode. Um, she went out kind of tragic. It was bad, you know what I'm saying? It was almost on some Queen Latifah type time on Set It Off. You know what I'm saying? It was bad, right? Not only did she get killed, but she got killed in front of her 3 kids. Uh, Actually, one of them was tied up in a chair, right? Watching all of this happen, which is crazy. I couldn't imagine. For one, my mom passing, heaven forbid. And for two, having to sit there and watch her be murdered. That is insane. I couldn't imagine how he felt, you know what I'm saying? Let alone Diana and Drew. I was talking about Kane, by the way. So starting off, it shows them being asked questions by the police about the events that took place when Monet got killed. It almost was like a more of an interrogation though. We know that their family don't have the best reputation, so the police was kind of getting lippy, a little disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That didn't go over well. Kane actually got to yelling at him and stuff. He had his little gown on from his little wedding. Yeah, he was yelling in a gown.
Huh? Do your fucking jobs!
I thought that was kind of funny. But anyway, I'm getting off the subject. This was believable to me because I always say, right, it's kind of sad how death brings families together. Sometimes in a good way, sometimes in a bad way. You hear of a lot of calamities when somebody died, right? Who gonna get what? Who fault it is? A lot of blame game, fingers being pointed. You should have did this. We could have did that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, that just brings a lot of turmoil to a family. You can imagine what it was doing to them because they already had mad issues, right? So yeah, that was definitely going on. A lot of finger pointing, blame game type thing, and it didn't help that Kane's wife is the one that killed their mother, right? Um, which kind of I didn't understand how he even thought that was going to work. Him marrying Noma, considering the relationship that she had with Monet, or with the Tejadas, or in the business. You feel what I'm saying? They were clearly competitors, and they didn't work well together. So him going off and marrying her was just wild to me. So that's that on that. Then you got Tariq Braden and Effie dealing with Carter, who's played by Michael Ealy, who is hilarious to me. But I'll talk about that later in the video. But yes, they're dealing with him. He has a video of Braden and Tariq killing Zion, right? That's extra messed up because Tariq actually did that for Diana, who is the mother of his child. She lost the child, but anywho, I don't think that was his kid, right? I'm gonna say that off rip. That's my opinion. Let me know if you agree with me, right? I think it's Salim's child, and I think that's what made it even crazier that Tariq killed Salim, because it's like you killing the actual father of the child. You don't even know that, and now you will never know the truth, right? And ever since Diana told him, like, oh, we got this baby, blah, blah, this, that, and other, he been all extra like, I'm gonna take care of you, or I got your back because you had my baby, and this, that, and other. When she was just trying to kill you, bro. That wasn't your child, bro. That was Salim goofy ass child. I bet I'm willing to put money on it, but I could be wrong, right? But I'm gonna say that was not Doggy child, right? And he'll never know that. That's crazy, right? He need to call me so we can talk about it. I'll tell him, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so because Carter has this tape or this video of Brayden and Tariq killing Zion or whatever, they got to figure out how to either delete the tape or find something against him to level the playing field, as McLean would say. And then you got Effie, right? Which I really feel sorry for her the most. She's literally alone, right? She's been alone from the beginning of the show, right? We were introduced to her. She was trapping in the school. She was doing what she was doing. She never really had no real friends. She don't have anyone, right? So the Tejadas got each other. They brothers and sisters. Tariq got Brayden, and then it's just her. And she's just like in the middle of all of this, and she don't even really know who to trust, right? And I understand that. I get it. They showed her mom like a couple episodes back, which I was confused by that. What we need to know her for? She ain't nobody, right? I mean, sadly, we thought her mom was Noma, but we quickly found out that wasn't her mom when they introduced Anya to the Power universe. You know what I'm saying? So we really didn't need to see Effie's mom, especially if the show is ending. Her little 2 minutes was like, for what? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, she has literally nobody. This is exactly why I think that she took to Kane so much when he helped her out. You know what I'm saying? Because he literally did that shit genuinely. And then you got Noma that's dealing with a lot as well, right? So the Tejadas obviously know that she the one to kill Monet. So she's dealing with that, right? She's dealing with her brother feeling like she's ruined the family business. She's dealing with Anya asking all of these questions and kind of like getting fed up with being left in the dark, which her grown ass at her big age, I don't know how you left in the dark. You should have already known what was shaking. Like, come on, man. Like, I could speak for everybody when I could say, like, I speak for everybody when I say we've all known something about our parents that we just act like we didn't, right? And the whole time, our parents thought they were keeping it from us, but we was like, yeah, I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We knew, right? She act like she is literally completely in the dark, and I just don't understand that. I do not understand it for the life of me. So basically, she worried about the Tejada kids coming after her, fighting with her brother, and trying to protect her daughter. She got a lot going on, for sure. But one thing I will say, I wouldn't get in her way.
Your father died because he got in my way.
To speak about some of the other characters briefly, you got Carter, played by Michael Eaton. Boy, did he play the hell out of that part. I think he is hilarious, right? I think he's a hell of an actor. I'm gonna start by saying that, right? Every role he's ever played, I believed it, right? When he was a barber in Barbershop, I believe that shit, right? When he was a crazy psycho stalking guy in a movie, I believe that shit, right? He this dirty cop, I believe it. Like, everything he do is believable. So when you believable, I feel like you a great actor, right? He definitely played the hell out of this role. And when he told Brayden to shut the hell up before he smacked the shit out of him, oh my God, I almost died, bro.
Shut up before I slap the shit out of you.
So overall, I think this was a pretty decent wrap up, like end of the season or end of the show type thing. I know a lot of people probably feel like it could have been better. Anything could be better, right? You could have $1 million, you could have 2, right? That's better. You could have 200, that's better. So we can always say it could have been better, but overall, I think it was pretty good. It cut a lot of loose ends, made a few things make sense. You know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just kind of disappointed that they canceled this one. Like, honestly, I felt like Tariq Power was the best spinoff. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it's Tariq Power. It's not Power Book 2. We ain't doing none of that. Tariq Power, right? So I felt like Tariq Power was better than Kanan and Tommy Power, right? They did Tommy wrong, to be honest with you, but we'll talk about that later, right? But I feel like this was the best spinoff. What was your favorite Power spinoff? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, yeah, I think this was the best one, and I was very disappointed when they said they was canceling it, because I just started back liking Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still mad that he killed his dad, right? Why you take Ghost from us, bro? All he did was spoil you. You are the first kid in America to kill their parents because they spoiled them too much. That's crazy to me. Why would you kill your dad, bro? But anyway, I just started back. Actually, I won't even say I like him. I say he all right. You know what I'm saying? But I must admit, the boy is smart. He good. He quick on his feet, right? He get in some shit. He get out of some shit. But he stay in shit, right? And at the end of the day, this show just showed us that he is his father's son, right? Like, you hated your dad, and you are him. You did everything to show us that you are exactly that person. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. And you killed him. Goofy. Like I said, they did a good job on the show. I thought it was great. It was very entertaining. I didn't miss a week. You know what I'm saying? And apparently, nobody else missed a week either. Everybody wanted to spoil it so early. Ooh, I was first to watch it. Anyway, but yeah, it was good. And I also want to know, too, how many Power books is going to be, 50? I feel like you making another R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be Power Book 20, Power Book 35, Power Book 50. Only thing you got left to do is to put me in one. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this money, 50. I won't do you like Ghost did. I'm not going to complain about the money that you was paying me. Let's make this money, boy. So once again, this your boy Ty. Hit that like and subscribe for me, and hit that notification bell if you feeling generous. I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all already know if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to keep it real.
Come on, keep it real. Come on,